Every day across our Father's world, despite decades of breathtaking human achievement, our sun rises on a planet that's home to millions of people who are poor, lost, and hurting. Sometimes they are hidden from our eyes. Sometimes we hide our eyes from them. But as this broken world presents itself, true followers of Jesus become instruments of hope, life, and justice. At Partners International, we believe that Jesus is present when we reach out to our neighbors. We work through Indigenous partner ministries around the world who understand the needs of their local communities and are positioned to meet those needs. For over 60 years, Partners International has linked arms with leaders of some of the most exciting Christian movements of our time. One of these movements is led by Bishop Moses Swamidas. As the director of Bible Faith Mission, Bishop Moses serves the Dalits and tribal peoples who are considered subhuman by the upper castes in India. Nearly 1/3 of India's 1 billion people are considered to be untouchable. Oppressed by wealthy landowners, these people have suffered under the cruel social and religious practices that have denied them even the most basic rights in Indian society. And because Dalits seldom have access to education, their situation hasn't changed for centuries. In this harsh world, the Bible Faith Mission is bringing the good news of the kingdom. Bishop Moses and his staff are Dalits themselves and are uniquely qualified to share a message of hope and freedom. The Bible Faith Mission knows that education for children is good news for families and for the community. Offering the gift of literacy and basic education is a first step toward reversing the years of poverty and oppression. That gift has now been presented to Dalit families in South India. BFM has recently opened India's first and only accredited school that is financed and managed by Dalits. 80% of the students are Dalit children and would otherwise have no access to quality education. Education provides children with the tools they need to escape a life of poverty. But Bishop Moses envisions the school accomplishing much more than that. With skills in hand and a heart for God, graduates will be equipped to break down the barriers for other Dalits and begin transforming their communities. True transformation for Dalits comes through a relationship with Jesus Christ. For more than 25 years, the Bible Faith Mission has aggressively sought out unreached communities where they share the good news. As a result of their preaching and compassionate ministry, workers have planted more than 200 churches throughout the states of Kerala, Tamil Nadu, and Orissa. Today, half of BFM's staff continues to dedicate itself to working in completely unreached areas. The balance of the staff works to strengthen existing churches, which also help to support the work of the evangelists. For BFM, sharing the good news includes caring for the physical needs of the poor. Pastors and evangelists launch projects that help lift families out of crippling poverty and offer them hope and dignity for the first time. One important community development project focuses on women, who often are among the most marginalized in a community. BFM staff are helping women develop small businesses where they not only gain greater self-respect, but also help increase family income. A law enacted in 1950 denied Dalits who claim to be Christians constitutional benefits enjoyed by all other Indians. Bishop Moses has been a passionate advocate on behalf of the Dalits. He has challenged this law at every level up to and including India's Supreme Court. Although the law has not yet been revoked, the Bible Faith Mission and its partners remain committed to seeking justice for Dalits, especially those who are following Jesus Christ. We invite you to join hands with these Christian Dalits and help them to be the hands of Jesus resting on India's untouchables.